the area set aside for the stabling and some of the back-of-house facilities. We have further back-of-house facilities in the yellow here and here, and the training areas to the north of Queen's House and immediately adjacent to the main arena to the west of that area. The key thing, though, as I'll explain in more detail now, is that these areas will not all be developed in one go, and therefore the park will not be shut down in just one go. So going on into a little bit more detail. The arena itself, we envisage starting work on that in April of 2012, so we would leave the rest of the park open, but just that area immediately to the south of Queen's House would, of course, for reasons of health and safety, because it would be a site of construction of that main arena for that period of time, be shut off. But we would maintain access into the park at both the north end of the park and the south end of the park through that time. Some of you may be aware that the original plans were to host the main arena on the other side of Queen's House, to the north. That was changed some time back because of some of the sensitivities of that particular area, and moved to the less sensitive, certainly from an archaeological point of view, site to the south of Queen's House, one which I understand was used for allotment space during the Second World War. So that's in April 2012. Moving on to the stabling area to the west of that, that work would then follow on in May of 2012. And also in May, we would start work on some of the back-of-house areas, both to the north of the National Maritime Museum and back into the park. Finally, the training areas, before moving on to the cross-country course in a bit more detail, will be worked on late May, early June time.